Well, we're waiting.
This video will be about this Ice Age looking weasel thinking he can crawl back into his cave until the controversy dies down. But let me give you some backstory if you don't know on ImAllexx's controversy and his career on YouTube and how he became, and I'm using this in quotation marks, an internet sensation. I'm a banana, I'm a banana, I'm a banana. He first came onto the scene doing commentary videos, being the moral compass of YouTube, calling out awful people and giving his shitty takes with even fucking worse humour. Christ, he's unfunny. The main reason this weasel grew in popularity is because he latched on to anyone who was liked in the commentary community and sucked their teeth dry until he couldn't gain anything more off them, and then he would just latch on to the next bigger YouTuber. Some examples would be Colossal's Crazy, Pyrus Cynical, True Geordie, Jackmate, and now he's sucking the tits dry of the E-boys. And you know this mofo never had a true friendship with any of them, because he threw them under the bus at any given moment. Here's a classic example of when he threw his friend Slazo under the bus after he was accused of SA, but then turned out to be innocent. But Alex did not hesitate berating his friend. He just did not want to be part of this controversy, didn't want to hear his friend's side of the story, and just fucking threw him under the bus. Stop wiggling. I mean, such a snake. He just wanted to seem like the White Knight and ran straight to the opportunity to throw his friend under the bus. So this girl, Shay, just put out some screenshots and tweets that were out of context, no actual evidence of the SA.
I want to make a statement because of the fact that obviously I came out and supported Shay when she posted her twit longer. And obviously now Michael's video has come out where he's debunked some of the things that were put in there. First of all, I already knew that some of the screenshots that were used in Shay's twit longer were jokes. I was very much aware of that.
This is important. Did you hear what he said? And let me quote it again. I already knew some of the messages in the twit longer were jokes. I was very much aware of that. What? You're telling me and your audience that you already knew some of them screenshots were jokes? Then why the fuck did you tweet out, "It's incredibly brave to speak out about your experience"? I hope he doesn't get to continue doing this to other impressionable people. Those messages make me feel ill.
And once Slazo's video came out that debunked all the allegations and the whole community was on his side, did ImAllexx apologise? Well, he did, but it only took a month's time to do so after trying to ruin his career.
Alex, I think his usual response to these kind of things is to kind of don't respond to it. Usually it goes away.
And get a load of this excuse from ImAllexx after his actions.
Stuff that happened with me, it wasn't just like, oh, me mate got accused of some really terrible things and then like confronted him. It's like, no, 20 other full-time YouTubers went, if you don't go this way, we all think it's this way.
Yeah.
They go, you know, like you've got to really join in on this side. Like this is the way that it's like, this is the way you think it's going to go. And you're not thinking it going, oh man, there's a lot to gain from this. Nobody's ever thinking that. But it's one of those things where when you suddenly have like 20 people call you up, it's like a terrifying experience.
Oh, my sincere apologies, ImAllexx. I didn't know that was like a terrifying experience, you know? I didn't know you were under that much pressure. It's not like your friend Slazo was under that kind of pressure, thinking everyone thought that he SA'd someone. And you can even see Will and E in this clip looking so uncomfortable. But hey, what else do you expect on True Geordie's podcast? That guy's a creep, by the way. If I had to see his disgusting DMs, now you do. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Oh my God!
Another time he backstabbed his friend when his friend iNabber thought it'd be a good idea if the group of his YouTube friends got together, made a group and named it E-Boys. All his plan, all his idea, he was spearheading it. And what did they do? Oh, they just went ahead and created it without him and didn't let him know until he saw it first thing. And was it because of A, they accidentally forgot about him? Was it because of B, their family members were being held captive and been instructed not to involve iNabber? Or was it C, iNabber was not popular enough? I'll let you decide.
I've said is I came up with the name, which I firmly believe I did. I didn't like the name. It was ironic, but I came up with it, seeing as I made that channel like 2 months ago. That's the only deep thing I've said. And if they want to refute that, that's fine. Like, we've been having meetings over group channels since, I don't know, like, this might be wrong, but like May last year, maybe, I think. There was another time where a group channel was being created and I wasn't told about it. So this is the second time. So I think this is another reason why it hurts. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Another reason this disgusting piece of mucus has pissed people off is because he was working with a talent manager for some fucking MMA event, and he thought he was the reason he didn't get paid and almost destroyed this guy's career.
It's full of shit. So I know, that's why I wouldn't do it. It is. It is. I wouldn't want people to get confused in any way, shape or form at that.
And then just general Joe Blogs was messaging me saying I got a death threat. I got told to kill myself several times. It was just, and that really piled on me at that point. That wasn't a particularly nice time.
One of the things I wanted to quickly say is that if you did watch the True Geordie podcast, there's a big difference between Fame MMA, the people who were running the boxing, and Kristen Stewart, who was the guy who manages the talent and asked me if I wanted to fight, so on and so forth, because there was a lot of rumours about the fact that people weren't getting paid.
But after all that shit, he still has an audience, until now. His latest controversy is his worst one yet, and he's finally been exposed of his true rat colours, showing that he's an abusive boyfriend. Look at this. Look at the way he speaks to his girlfriend.
Is it generally because you're just fucking brain dead?
Yeah, I'm very brain dead, yeah.
Is that why you decided to go on the fucking offensive instead of the,
Didn't go on the
maybe...
offensive.
Okay. I don't know what to call what you did. It was weird. It's always weird. You always take the fucking weird route. Just do the normal route, which is just do the normal route, but a normal girlfriend.
You're
would do,
acting like
I
this is
didn't
all
mean
just
it.
me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you fuck this.
Manipulative little psychopath, and I'm so glad his girlfriend came out and exposed this motherfucker.
Massive issues there, and you think you can just fucking ignore them because like, well, what's the worst that can happen? I don't know. Your boyfriend's a famous internet celebrity and doesn't trust these people because he has to keep his circle small. Because you might not have anything to fucking lose because your life might be down the fucking drain, but I still have quite a lot that I would like to fucking give. You're making it incredibly fucking hard for me. Just like Lewis did.
Yeah.
I fucking hate all of you. You guys are fucking like I can't make any videos with Paul Breach about you. And this is the thing. And this is why I fucking go round and round in circles. I join Cool. And when you're talking to me, going, this is the thing. Even though now, when it's too fucking late, you admit that you did everything fucking wrong. But when it actually matters, when you should lay down like a good fucking dog, you don't fucking do it. You fight for some reason. I don't know why you fight, because you're losing, because you end up admitting that you fucked it all up anyway. So it's just fucking weird. And I know that you're going to end up admitting that you fucked it all up.
I don't believe he's innocent. I don't think he's innocent at all.
Well said there, ImAllexx, I agree. And it's incredible that he's staying quiet about this whole situation, just letting this die down so he can come back and try to act like everything's normal. You know, he hasn't addressed this once. And how long's it been? I mean, he's actually got quite lucky as well, because the amount of controversy that's coming out with YouTubers recently is insane. You got the whole thing with Chris or Ava Tyson, you know, Dr. Disrespect, and now this crazy shit with Mr. Beast. And it's taken the attention off him. But I'm here to remind you of this little weasel son of a bitch, and not to forget what he's done, and to demand a statement from him. Thanks for watching.
Like, yo, if you guys feel the same way, just leave a comment down below and smash that like button.